Paris the evening before President Trump arrived in Davos, Switzerland, to hobnob with the global elite and throw down the gauntlet of America first and maybe nail down a date with President Emmanuel Macron of France for his first state dinner. Pier Paolo Piccioli, creative director of Valentino, stood atop an ornate iron staircase in the Hotel Salomon de Rothschild here and brought the Couture shows to a close with a meditation on the subject of dreams. It's a popular word when it comes to couture, which pretty much everyone involved likes to refer to as the dream, in part to justify that it is out of reach for 99.9% of consumers. But, like so many other words, sad, huge, and language elements, the exclamation point, in the past year and especially the past few weeks it has been Trumpified. It's almost impossible to hear dream and not think dreamers instead. That has a way of taking your mind in a different direction. So perhaps it was fitting that Mr. Piccioli framed his collection not as escapism but rather as an opportunity to put the old idea to rest and move on. The essence of the dream of couture is its past, he said, standing next to a bulletin board tacked with pictures of Audrey Hepburn and Charles James gowns. But I was not the kind of kid who had a grandma who wore couture. So I wanted to take elements of classic couture volume, ruffles, bows, but do them in the lightest way I could imagine, because it is only when you confront your past that you can face your future. And so he did. It began with a slouchy ivory tank top and brown wool trousers, under a billowing amber silk file cape edged in oversized ruffles and an umbrella hat covered in aquamarine ostrich feathers trailing jellyfish fronds. There was a fuchsia satin t-shirt over baggy red trousers under a gold taffeta coat with a train, a double-face cashmere sweatshirt patchworked with lace anemone intarsia atop anemone-printed moire pants, and a navy cashmere pea coat paired with explosive taffeta. Palazzo pants. Dresses came in truncated, tented taffeta beneath coronas of quivering leaf hats, and as silver-embroidered lace tank gowns under slouchy matching cardigans as easy as a nightgown and robe. The effect was enthralling, luscious though it all was, the stuffing had been let out. It was couture for the casual, everyday era, without pandering or gimmicks. Oh, this old, extraordinary thing. I just threw it on this morning. And every look was named for a different seamstress at the Valentino atelier. Number 39, for example, Rochelle, was a pair of generous black crepe pants slit to allow the ease of a skirt, beneath a silk georgette blouse with ruffles at the neck and wrists, plus 700 hours of lace embroidery. Part of the magic is not to show how much work goes into a garment, Mr. Piccioli said. But I wanted to celebrate the people who are usually hidden in the history of couture, to dignify their work, and give them recognition. That's not about a dream, that's about reality. Acknowledging it can produce surprisingly effective results. Just maybe, it's a lesson that goes beyond couture but was well told by the week.